Hello, it's me again, your man, Alexander Ojimba, and welcome to the Soccer Arena. Yeah, that's the name of my football program. And today, I'm going to be looking at the Super Eagles Starboy, who goes by the name of Bruno Onyemachi. That's the player right there. And I've actually studied the Super Eagles team, and today I decided to pick out Bruno Onyemachi as the Super Eagles Starboy and Unsong hero. Hear that again. The Soccer Arena has identified Bruno Onyemachi as the Super Eagles Starboy and Unsong hero. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what does it mean to be an unsung hero? What's the meaning of an unsung hero? Like if someone came up to you and said to you, Bruno Onyemachi is the Super Eagles unsung hero. What do you understand by the term unsung hero? I'm going to tell you what an unsung hero means. Stuart Pearce is an unsung hero for Nottingham Forest and England. Stephen Keshi is an unsung hero for Ghana. No, sorry. Excuse my language. Stephen Keshi is an unsung hero for Nigeria, New Nigerian Bank Football Club, Super Eagles. Who else is an unsung hero? I'll say someone like Abidi Pele of Ghana is an unsung hero. So why do I have to put Bruno Onyemachi in the same category as these previous and past unsung football heroes? I'll tell you why. It's because Bruno Onyemachi is promising and upcoming. He's a promising and upcoming international footballer that is potentially gifted. But I'll go back to the term unsung hero, and I'll tell you what an unsung hero means. An unsung hero means being great without getting the full recognition that you deserve. An unsung hero can also mean a great man of the hour doing great works that has been unnoticed. So if you come into the Super Eagles team of today, if you mention the top and noticed players of the Super Eagles, maybe Bruno Onyemachi's name might not come into that list. So why did I pick Bruno Onyemachi as a Super Eagles Starboy and an unsung hero? I don't know if Bruno Onyemachi played in Nigeria's league, NPPL. I don't know. But what I do know is that Bruno Onyemachi must have been some kind of homegrown player that played football, maybe for junior international squads or something like that, which I'm not too sure about. But I do know that Bruno Onyemachi was a member of the AFCON that took place last year in Ivory Coast, Abidjan. And under the previous last Nigerian manager, his name was Pesitero, a Portuguese manager. During the AFCON games in Ivory Coast, Bruno Onyemachi didn't even play a single game. He didn't play a single game. But what I do appreciate about Bruno Onyemachi is that he's predominantly left-footed. And because Bruno Onyemachi is predominantly left-footed, it means that Bruno Onyemachi himself brings a lot to the Super Eagles team. Now, Bruno Onyemachi himself is a very simple player. And sometimes the best footballers in the world, what makes them the best is that they do the simple things that helps the team. You don't hold on to the ball too much. You don't do too much. He doesn't want to be the best player. He's a simple player that does the right thing. So if I was Nigeria Super Eagles manager or team director, I'm telling you right now, Bruno Onyemachi will be the first name on the team sheet. Why is that? Because Bruno Onyemachi makes the game look very easy indeed. And that's how football should be played. Bruno Onyemachi himself is also good defensively. There's some footballers in the modern day game, they can play, the defenders, they can come forward, but when it comes to defending, you can see they're very vulnerable and they hate defending. But Bruno Onyemachi, I appreciate the way he plays the game because this man is dedicated to the art of defending. Bruno Onyemachi is also brave on the ball. So he's not afraid to take risks. And I do appreciate that. Bruno Onyemachi is a good defender that does his job. I also appreciate the fact that Bruno Onyemachi is a very intelligent player. When I say he's a very intelligent player, he doesn't waste the ball. He doesn't give the ball away to the opposition. And I appreciate that a lot. Because when you give the ball away to the opposition, you're putting your team in jeopardy. So at the end of the day, like I said, you're watching the soccer arena. And I want you to understand that Bruno Onyemachi is also a player that is good in supporting the attack. So sometimes the Super Eagles attack might need some kind of help or support from somewhere. So Bruno Onyemachi is good at supporting the attack. I've done my research and I know that currently Bruno Onyemachi, he plays his football for a team in Portugal called Boa Vista. And Boa Vista, they're in the top flight division in Portuguese football. Onyemachi Bruno gives the Super Eagles great balance. And I should know because on the internet, Alexander Ojimba, the presenter of the soccer arena, has been made a Super Eagles super fan, a top fan. I'm a top fan. That's not an easy achievement. It's my comments and my analysis that's got me there. So one day, I'm looking to be the presenter of the Super Eagles internationally and globally all over the world. It will happen. Okay, but the focus today is on Bruno Onyemachi being the Super Eagles Starboy and the unsung hero. Bruno Onyemachi is also very comfortable on the ball. So I wouldn't be surprised if Premier League teams in England or teams in Italy or Spain begin to look out for the services of Bruno Onyemachi. The scouts are watching him because he puts in some decent and spectacular performances for the Super Eagles. Bruno Onyemachi is also great at overlapping. Overlapping means taking the ball from a left back position or a right back position or a defensive position and you transport yourself. You keep on moving with the ball. You're overlapping. That's what you're doing. You're taking the pressure off of the attacking players. And Bruno Onyemachi is very good at doing that. He's very good at doing that. Taking the ball off of, taking the pressure off of his own attacking players. One of the biggest compliments I can give to Bruno Onyemachi is he reminds me of a Super Eagles, an ex-Super Eagles legend, a left back also, that played for RCFC of Aba. He played for Falcons of Aba. He was the captain. He played for Iwanyawo National. I don't know, he played for maybe Flash Flamingos in Nigeria, some team in Benin, I can't remember. Played in Ivory Coast as well, played in Holland, played for Watford in England, played for the Super Eagles, won the AFCON. So Bruno Onyemachi reminds me of the great Ben Iroha. I don't know, you viewers of today, you might not know about Machi, but I know about Machi myself, Ben Iroha. So this is the biggest compliment I can give to Bruno Onyemachi. He reminds me of Ben Iroha, one of Nigeria's greatest ever left backs. That's a big compliment. And if Bruno Onyemachi can go on to achieve what Ben Iroha achieved, then he's done well in the game. I want to also say that Bruno Onyemachi is a manager's dream. The current manager of Nigeria today, his name is Austin Eguavo. Austin Cerezo Eguavo. So, with the services of Bruno Onyemachi available for the current Super Eagles manager, Austin Eguavo, the future's bright for the Super Eagles manager. So, Super Eagles, they need Bruno Onyemachi to be fit. Physically fit. Because when Bruno Onyemachi is physically fit, it means that the Super Eagles have got a chance of winning games. Austin Eguavo, Nigeria's current Super Eagles manager, Cerezo, that's what they call him. One of the Brazilian best ever centre-backs. I think it was 1982 World Cup. His name was Cerezo, and that's where Augustine Eguavo got that name from. So Augustine Eguavo Cerezo has to recognize the talents of the current young Super Eagles left back who goes by the name of Bruno Onyemachi. I like Bruno Onyemachi for the simple fact that he understands the game and he plays the game the way the game is supposed to be played. From what I've seen so far, I think Bruno Onyemachi is a great player. I feel like he plays the game very well. He's got understanding of the game. He puts in first-time crosses, and defenders, they hate first-time crosses. But he's got the knowledge and the ability to put in first-time crosses. I see Bruno Onyemachi as a future Super Eagles captain. He's a modern-day left-back, and he plays with ease like a European. Nigeria is lucky to have this player called Bruno Onyemachi, and his future is very bright and huge. My name is Alexander Ojimba. My name is Alexander Ojimba. You've been watching the Soccer Arena. The Soccer Arena. Football has never been better. And I would like you to subscribe to my channel, Gospel Faith Television UK. I would like you to share this video. We can all grow together. And yeah, that's it. Put your comments. Don't forget to put your comments. If you think I'm wrong, don't be afraid to put your comments, because from there I can learn and get better as well. Okay, so you have a good evening, and I'm wishing you well. Peace. Thanks for watching the Soccer Arena, y'all. Thank you for watching the Soccer Arena, y'all.